Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Part 49. In the previous video, we learned that Chiaki was the quote-unquote traitor. I still don't really like the use of that word to describe what the asset from the Future Foundation is, because we still don't know if the Future Foundation is bad, which is just kind of like, it's annoyed me the entire game, really, that Monokuma tells us about the Future Foundation, and then everyone just instantly assumes that he's telling the truth, that they're not good for us. Like, why do they implicitly trust Monokuma? It just doesn't make any sense. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, that happened, and Chiaki was executed, and definitely pretty sad about that. I mean, as I've said several times, she's probably the best character in the game, like by far, especially with her, you know, sacrificing herself at the end and everything. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes, and I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, she would have been comforted. Would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you need to rely on them.
Huh?
I mean, in reality, we're all the killer. She just happened to be the one to take the fall. Wait, does that mean... Now that annoying rabbit is gone as well, all the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on the island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Yup, congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the Killing School trip. Uh-huh. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you all for your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean? There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? I'm thinking. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, what if Monokuma's the imposter? But I don't think that works because Byakuya and Monokuma have shown up on screen at the same time. Also, you said U5, like you were emphasizing that part. Just because like anything about like a personality change is like you have to kind of consider that maybe they're not the same person anymore, but I don't think that makes sense. I mean, it could be, but does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's what you're saying, it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team? Akane, shut up.
Stupid fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball. Well, yeah, you're our 6th person. You can be our server. Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and the enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No.
Well, you just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. Will they really all be answered in one go? And then you guys will find out for yourself just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus.
Yeah.
While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Cause once you leave this island,
Shing!
Your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. You do be kind of laughing, though. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going. Forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep, making sure that I would never wash my body ever again. Even as I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. We missed 3 Monokuma dolls? That's pretty good. That's way better than I expected. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. But my free time events, the sun is finally set. I mean, granted, there's only Sonya left, so... Well, Sonya and Akane. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. And we still have a day. Okay, never mind. Well, we've got 8 hours. That's pretty good. Okay. It said last night. He didn't say last day, right? So I guess maybe we get teleported at noon or something. I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day. According to Monokuma, suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I'd never felt before. A fear like I'd been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonya, like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. Oh, dude, we're gonna see into the Matrix again. Okay. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. Good timing? What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside the laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will? Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to go meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. Alright. So, now the question is all of this a delusion, or is just, Chiaki a delusion of Hajime? Like, is the whole sequence, or is it just him hearing her voice? At least we got our nice vibe music back. Yep, the gang's all here.
Yo,
Hey, you're late. Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster. Oh, so she got the hamsters. And I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you. Oh, dude, he's back.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said.
Hey, hey.
So, he really set up the traitor as the killer and he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk, it appears there's still more. Hajime, you okay? I mean, obviously not, but if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
How unfortunate.
then unfortunately I guess I lost. The outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Dropout, eh? Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, the game was getting a little too boring, so I had to do something crazy, yo. Well, I took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth that I'm going to be very vague about. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... Okay, yeah, understandable. This Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along, once again being entirely vague. We maybe haven't even actually figured out what the secret's going to be yet. We'll wait until later to write that into the script. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. My man's got main character syndrome. Check the web for details. Okay. But now that I know the truth as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. Only so he can lead you into unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me the hell off. Seriously pissing me the hell off. Something... Ant believes something... Only so happy. Keith is only happy ors? Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well...
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. Ah, you guys, will you still think you're not gonna stop? Don't stop. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. It is. It's like, it's so, like, I don't know, I guess it's maybe, like, on purpose that they don't hide it very well, but yeah, that's the Leon thing. That's the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished.
I
believe my actions will become the foundation for this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
It's a good line. I do like that little dialogue sequence there. This was Nagito's final message? 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password into that ancient ruin.
Hey.
You better hurry, I think. Let's also go before the countdown reaches 0. It's like I need to respond to this very quick. With a simple confirmation. Alright. You're right, let's go. It's playing the music
Something wrong
too.
with you.
That bastard Nagito, he was all screwed up till the very end. What was that praise me crap?
Of course not.
After all the crap he put us through, there's no way we'd ever do that. Nah, dude, Nagito's like a very cool character. Alright, looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us. No Nekomaru popping up? No delusion?
Easy as pie.
Now then, let us make haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else. What? I was trying to talk to Fuyuhiko, but apparently, that's not the case. I accidentally misclicked, and, it says no. You may not do that? Well, gosh, I don't know where the ancient ruin is without the text. It could be anywhere. Who knows where it could be? Will you let me leave? Now's not the time to investigate that thing. Alright, fine. Shit. We'll never know what Fuyuhiko had to say. Somehow it's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's going to be in there?
You are a boy, right?
God, you're so annoying. It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man. It's like, I wouldn't mind her character, but her whole, like, be a man shtick, like, kind of gets on my nerves. It's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside. Because, I mean, you know, if you were to do the opposite and be like, my hero, why aren't you the one cooking dinner? Be a woman, won't you? Like, you'd be considered a sexist piece of shit, so why can she say it? I'm starting to feel nauseous for the thrills, the chills, the kills.
Thanks for the food.
Oh, if you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me? What?
Dumbass.
Now's not the time to fuck around.
Young master Fuyuhiko.
It's gonna be alright, you don't have to worry, I'll protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. Hell, don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
So, I'm guessing this whole sequence is maybe a delusion, since the fact that the characters are responding to the characters that obviously don't exist. Because I was thinking maybe it's just that it's like this is all real and Hajime's just hallucinating everyone else, like in his own mind, but they are responding to what is being said. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Okay, just that alone, like, I don't know what your ranking is on the power ranking, Tabuki, but wherever I decide to place you, you get to go one higher, just for that.
What?
What was that? I told her that you could only understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
That's a pretty good line from Hiyoko there. Yeah, I know. $11,037, right?
It's gonna be fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Self-destruct sequence initiated. 10, 9. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. Sparkling future. I mean, sparkling can be bad. You know, fireworks sparkle before they blow up and take your hand with them. Now then, let's move forward. Okay. Pretty Clash Trial heavy room here. There's not enough seats, dude.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way...
Huh?
Where did everyone go?
Everyone? Everyone? What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? I do kind of like all the visual effects here. It's kind of cool. That's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is, I'm not weird, you're weird. This world? Oh man, the egg is hatching. Got a sweet jam to it. Okay, stage clear. Alrighty. We have indeed smiled at hope in the name of despair. Yoink. Yoink. Hey, we got our backpack. We got our backpack and our panties. God. Chapter 0. Heading to the school trip. Alrighty. Oh boy, we're so excited. We're gonna go to the beach and we'll have a fun time and we totally won't have our memories wiped or nothing. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. If I keep saying the word shake, I will lose my mind. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. Then I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You're having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right, that's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk to me a little? The signs are starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. Yo, is he the ultimate I can read people? Is that his ability? In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive for those who were already finished. Nice to meet you, I'm Nagito Komeeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that... Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. I mean, it's pretty good. It's better than most talents, I would say. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to think, like, what talent is better than, like, being ungodly lucky? Like, because, like, you know, being extremely good at one specific thing is, like, okay, that's cool and all, and you can, like, make a career and get rich and famous off of it, but, you know, you could just win the lottery a lot, and you could get rich without the fame, which is even better. Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? Oh, we've got an edgelord on the boat. This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. What are you, a frickin' main villain in an early JRPG? How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Oh, he's the ultimate eugenics advocate. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen, well, using people is a talent too. It's now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in that past. That person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time? Will I be able to kill her this time, the person I hate so much? Hate? Then explain your hand. Ah, this? Oh yeah, he does have some, he's got some Junko fingernails. Ah, this? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Oh god, it's Metal Gear Solid, dude. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. Now, I will say, this would have more impact if it wasn't for the fucking creaking. Because, I mean, there's like music playing, but you can barely hear it. That's why I took her power, and for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Huh? He says huh a lot? Oh, look out the window, we're finally here. Like, if I could go into the menu, it won't let me right now, I would definitely turn off sound effects for this sequence. Ah, look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Please, dear God, make this creaking stop. I was like losing my mind that entire sequence. Okay. I mean, there was a lot revealed there. It's kind of hard to do any interim thoughts. Might just kind of like let this play out for a little while longer while I collect and think on what the hell's going on. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Huh? A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? So, I guess the question is, like, is the person that Nagito was talking to, is that... Oh, is there a friggin... Was that a Monokuma doll up there? Like, is that the imposter person? Someone else? Or is it, like, Hajime, like, prior to him losing his memories? Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. Now I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why... It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before. When we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Is it gonna be another beautiful day?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Oh man, Hajime's got an advantage. He's the only one who's ever had to pass a test.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? He definitely said it. He said welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. But why would this place be Hope's Peak Academy? And not just that. What is this graduation exam? Is it the killing over already? I'd see you up there, you little fuck. Okay, so I guess there's some for chapter 6. Just kind of odd. I mean, we don't really need the coins anymore, but... Surveillance camera? I wonder, does this have the same purpose as the surveillance cameras on Jabberwock Island? Who's controlling Monokuma? I don't know, the writers. Anything else in here? Not really. So is the layout going to be the same as the first game? Leave here? Yes. It looks like it. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope's Peak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope's Peak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. I'm guessing we can't go past the Devil May Cry door here? No? You gotta beat all the demons in the room before the red door of death will open? Come on, let's go to the class trial. No? Alright, fine. We could go look at some videos. They got the Eye of All-Seeing Truth. No, we can't go to the store. Yes, the, I don't actually remember. Is that the entrance? I think that's the entrance. The nurse room. Go see if how Fat Man is doing. I can't remember his name. What is, oh god, what is Big Boy in the first game? What is his name? Dude, I can't think. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be... I'm really bad at names, especially for, like, video game characters. I mean, I remember people's names in real life all the time. Video game character names just get, like, evacuated. They stay there for, like, a couple weeks and then they're fucking gone. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. Is the gang all here? Goodbye, Academy of Despair. I wasn't prepared what was for waiting me on the other side of the door. It was a normal gymnasium. Okay, the gang is all here, but not the entire, you know. It's just the actual living people. No more delusions, I guess. Yo, Hajime!
Yo!
You heard the announcement and came here too, right? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope's Peak Academy or something.
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well,
yeah. You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Peak Academy?
Why, you...
You...
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
That's...
What a shock. I just told you guys this is Hope's Peak Academy.
Of course course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway. What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope's Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool.
I don't believe it.
Hmm.
Of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope's Peak Academy. You don't feel surprised or nostalgic?
Fine.
Well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. I mean, I wouldn't really describe it as nostalgia, but... Someone?
Don't fuck with me.
Enough of this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Oh, I'm not certain of my memories. I believe we entered the ancient ruin, and...
In other words,
It means I made this Hope's Peak Academy, but between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean between?
Hey.
Hey, what do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my, your mind's getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way.
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing.
It's just a simple graduation exam.
Huh?
Also, did the color, why did the color switch to green? Wasn't it yellow just a little while ago? Then, what is the graduation exam?
Hey.
I mean, I know it's green because time unknown, but wouldn't it have been time unknown prior to that? Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure about
But
this?
on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh?
why?
We're obviously going to get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
That's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast?
Hey,
You guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives.
damn it.
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope's Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this all needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. Okay, main cast. Like the characters from the first game gonna show back up or something? Even if the setting has changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What's going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Or are they just talking about the one person who's apparently been lurking around in the shadows the entire time? Like he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
Well, no, I mean, he said that he made this place on the island, right? I just wanted to go back. I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building? Is it really Hope's Peak Academy? I feel like that building's a lot taller than 5 floors. This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. Is that what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, either you have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course. You never had any talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard.
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be resolved. Is that what this means?
Hey,
Guess what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then were we really tricked by Monokuma? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I just feel like you shouldn't have instantly believed what Monokuma said. Like, he could have been telling the truth, right? Like, I don't think the Future Foundation is necessarily good, per se. But I was just slightly annoyed by the fact that they buy into what he said so easily.
However...
The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if there are allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki, she said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. Nah, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So, what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we gotta do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm really not good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying. Yeah, only slightly. Having to do a math problem, people dying, they're basically the same.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
All right.
I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something, about Hope Peak Academy, ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, we can go back home when this is all over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yeah! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hope's Peak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so that we could do that. Once again, the only person we sacrificed was Chiaki. Everyone else got what was coming to him. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we were thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island? He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all of our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go ahead for now.
Whoa!
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking? Running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
He obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However...
It'll be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
All right.
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez.
Akane already took off on her own. It might be fast if we split up and look around too. Like Sonya said, if there's no more killings, we don't have to worry about betraying us anymore, or anyone betraying us. Then, let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I mean, what's the point in splitting up? We're gonna have to go to every location anyway. You should all just follow Hajime. Because what Hajime learns is the only thing that's important. What you guys learn, no one cares about. I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that'll be useful to everyone. Especially now that Chiaki and Nagito are gone, it's Hajime's big brain is the only thing that can save them. Everyone else is, really not the most useful, generally. Like, Kazuichi very rarely adds anything. Fuyuhiko, I mean, he tries, but oftentimes kind of is a little too overeager and misses the big picture. Sonya, she usually adds like one thing per trial, and that's it. And Akane also adds like one thing per trial with her gut, and that's it. But even then, it's up to Hajime to figure out what prompt to use with her gut prompt.
Oh my.
Miss Sonya!
Miss Sonya!
Please don't leave me, I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Kazuichi chased after Sonya, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. Once again, Hajime's your real best friend. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual, peaceful, everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand and that a lot of horrifying things keeps happening, For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Investigate. Well, yeah, this is a pretty good place to call it since the last video went kind of long, I believe. Or no, it was 2 videos ago that went kind of long, I think. I don't remember. We'll stop here. In the next video, we will begin investigating. How's it going, Mr. Pet? You will never evolve because I do not step. I forgot what I was looking at. I don't know. In the next video, we will explore and see what we can find out in Hope's Peak Academy. As we obtain
knew you could do it.
another Monokuma doll and many Monokuma coins that I do not need. Oh boy. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.